Hello, this is Dave at TitleSearch.com. This video is for our clients that are doing foreclosure investing. This is a market update for May 2013. There's a few important factors that are favoring distressed property investing right now. So whether you're looking at mortgage foreclosures, tax delinquency foreclosures, or even other types of liens that have been foreclosed or short sales, there's a couple factors that are a big deal right now that is a time where a lot of people are jumping into that market. First of all, for the first time in a while, inventory is available. There used to be some demand for distress and discounted property, but there just frankly wasn't any inventory. There were people out there looking at properties, trying to go to these auctions, trying to go to these sources for REO, but the property just wasn't available. Right now, banks are starting to release inventory into the marketplace that's available. So that's factor number one. Number two, there's no excess competition. Look, in 2002, 2003, 2004, there were tons and tons of people in the market trying to buy up investment properties. So there was a lot of competition. A lot of these who were people who were in the 90s doing day trading on stocks, and they just became real estate investors. Right now, there's not excess competition because a lot of the weak players have been wiped out by the recession in the late 2000s. So there's not a whole lot of competition unless you're really sharp in the marketplace. You're probably not out there. Also, the third factor is there's good retail and rental demand. Whether you're going to flip the property, rent it out, sell it to another investor, or even retail it through MLS, there's a good demand potential right now. A lot of people are in the rental market because of the fact that the homeowner rates are lower, and at the same time, people who are out looking to buy houses are in the marketplace with the same low inventory problem that investors have. So there's a good retail and rental demand. That puts the return on investment in the kill zone. You can buy properties cheap if you're buying distressed properties, but at the same time the retail market is high and the rental market is high, so you can get a good return whether you're renting or reselling. The other thing to keep in mind is the lenders are releasing the inventory in a volume that's low enough to maintain value. They want to get these properties out there, but they don't want to flood the market that's going to crush the value, because they own a lot of these properties, and if they crush the market, it's going to hurt them more than anybody else. So they're releasing them in dribs and drabs to get them out there as fast as they can while still keeping that upward trajectory on price. That's proved out by the fact that major investors are buying in bulk. These investors are, big Wall Street hedge funds companies. BlackRock is the ultimate example that you see in the news all the time. If they're out there buying in bulk, there's trillions of dollars looking at these properties. You can piggyback that as an individual investor buying ones and twos and threes. There's a lot of tools out there you can use to find the properties, do your due diligence, and find out your rate of return. There's tools like Foreclosure.com, which has a list of properties that are available from many sources. There's of course TitleSearch.com, which is our site to do due diligence on the title history and the risk analysis. There's also a tool called RentRange.com, which will give you an idea of what properties could rent for in the future once you own it. A lot of this you can use as analysis to see what your investment might be. Also, if you're an investor, you probably have some experience by now. This market of foreclosure, distressed property investment has been going on for about 10 years. You can use that experience as a look back opportunity to see what the cycle might be like for your investment. But if you have questions about foreclosure investing or due diligence on properties, feel free to give us a call anytime. You can reach us through our website at TitleSearch.com.